Hello everyone, welcome to CMI's Digital Classroom. So, if suppose I am saying you are saving 30% of your salary, not you are not earning. So, suppose someone is earning, your parents, or suppose we are earning. So, we are suppose are saving 30% of the total earning, and I am saying that I am saving 4,000 or 5,000. So what is my total salary? That you have to calculate. So how you will calculate? Right? Using the percentage concept only. So we are going to learn today about those type of question, how we can solve. One more example we can take. Suppose I am saying one cricket team own 7 matches out of the total matches, which is the 36% of the match which they own. So what is the total, what are the total number of match they played, right? So how we can calculate? Let's see in this class, in today's class. So we have done in our previous class, we have discussed how to convert one unit to the another in fractions, percentage to decimal, decimal to percent, fraction to percentage, then percentage to fraction. So those all types of calculations we have done in our previous classes. With the help of that, we have done up to question number 10. Let's see the next what we have in this exercise. So here two more examples are there. What percent of 150 is 96 and what percent of 2 liters is 250 milliliter. Okay. So let us discuss how can we solve this type of questions also, because we have not discussed earlier in our previous classes about this. So here first it is asking what percent of 150 is 96. So यहाँ पे total is given. It is not asking what percent in 100. 100 में नहीं बोल रहा है. In 150, what percent is 96? So that means it is asking about the percent, to find out the percentage of 96 divided by 150. So this is the fraction, required fractions given, and now you have to convert this into the percentage. So if you want to convert this into percentage, it will be 96 divided by 150 multiply 100. The concept of converting fractional number into the decimal. So 0 will be cancelled. Then 15 how many times? 33. 2 times 5 is equal to 10. 2 times 3 is equal to 2 times 3 times 2 is equal to 15. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 5 times 2 is equal to 10. So here 2. 5 2 are 10 and 5 3 are 15. So then 3 3 are 9, 3 2 are 6. 32 multiply 2. So 32 multiply 2. Here we have to give the percentage here, percentage sign. So 32 multiply 2% means 3 2 are 4, 3 2 are 6, 64%. Okay. So this is how very simply अगर इस तरह से क्वेश्चन दिया जाता है what percent of a whole 96 is or any number is given, एक whole भी दिया हुआ है और उसके साथ एक नंबर दिया हुआ है कि वो नंबर जो है उस whole में से कितना है. So first we will write that into the decimal number. So आप बोल सकते हो कि ये रेशियो में दिया हुआ है, उसको पहले हम लोग फ्रैक्शनल में लिख लिए, and after writing fractional number we have converted into the decimal by multiplying with 100. So very simply this type of questions you can solve. Question number 3 is there, but here most important thing you need to take care when the numbers are value are in different units. So this is given in liter and this is given in milliliter. So very simply first you have to convert liter into milliliter, then only we can compare two values. Okay. So if you convert that liter into milliliter, what will be the number? Let's see. So then it will be 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 2 liter will be 2000 milliliter, right? So now it is asking out of 2000 milliliter what percent is 250. So if you want to write that this ratio is in fractional number, it will be 250 divided by 2000. Okay, so 250 divided by 2000, if you want to convert that into percentage, so you have to multiply with 100. So 250 divided by 2000 multiply 100. So 20 20 10 10. So 25 by 2. So 25 by 2 means it will come in decimal if you convert. So 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4, decimal 2 5 are 10. So 12 decimal 5% will be the required percentage. Okay. So this is how you can solve if any percentage it is asking and any percentage is given in different units. First you have to convert that into same unit, both the ratio, and after that you have to write into the fraction, and after that you can multiply with 100 to convert that into the percentage. Okay, so this is all about question number 7, 1 and 3rd. Question number 8 is asking find 4 whole 1 by 2% of 3600. So very simply, first you have to check 4 whole 1 by 2 of 3600 is equal to how much, right? So let us first convert 4 whole 1 by 2 of a percent is equal to how much? Means 4 whole 1 by 2 of a percent. First we have to convert. So 4 whole 1 by 2 percentage means 4 whole 1 by 2 divided by 100. And if you convert this 4 to 8, 9, 9 by 2, if you change this division sign into multiply, then it will be multiply 1 by 100. The reciprocal of 100 will be 1 by 100. So now this will be 9 divided by 200. So this is the required ratio which it is there. So because this is given in percentage, so first we have to convert into the ratio. So now you can convert 9 by 200 and this, the ratio of 9 by 200 of this much amount. So what is the 9 by 200 of 3600? That now we have to calculate. So now 9 divided by 200, 9 divided by 200 of 3600 is equal to 9 divided by 200 multiply 3600, right? So now this 20 will cancel. To 18 times 36, 18 times 9 is 162. Okay, so 162 will be the required number of 4 whole 1 by 2% of 3600, right? So this is how very easily, if any question, the same questions ask that how much percentage of a number is this, you can find out. Question number 9 is also slightly different, but it is easy. So let's discuss. So it is asking if 16% of a number is 72, so find the number. So in case of any this type of questions, if any value is not given, we have to consider that as x. Okay, so let us consider that value as x. Okay, so let us consider the number or a number is x. Okay, so now it is given that 16% of a number means 16% of x is equal to 72. Okay, so 16% of x is equal to 72. So 16% of x means 16 by 100 multiply x is equal to 72. So 16 by 100 multiply x is equal to 72. So x will be equal to 72 multiply this will be just reverse, so 100 divided by 16. Okay, so now if you cancel out this, you will get 450. So therefore the required number will be 450. Okay, so this is how you can find out the if any percentage of a given number is given. अगर हम इसमें और भी एग्जांपल ले सकते हैं कि if 20% of a number is thousands or 20% of a number is 486, so what is the required number? So उसको हम लोग consider कर लेंगे. The required number is, let us consider the number is x. So that much percentage of x is equal to whatever the total number is there, and then after calculating you can find out the particular value. Okay. Question number 10, as like we have discussed in the beginning of the class, that a man saves 18% of his monthly income. So if he saves this much per month, so what is the monthly income? So here monthly income is not given and saving is given and saving percentage is given. So you have to find the total percentage, means total income is what. So here very simply we will first consider, let what is his monthly income. So let his monthly income is equal to x. Okay, so now it is given that he is saving 18% of his monthly income, and 18% of his monthly income he is saving, which is 3780. So 3780 is his 18% of his monthly income. So we'll write this as 18% of his monthly income is equal to this much, right? So here 18% of his monthly income is x, 18% of x is equal to given this much, so 3780. This is given. So 18% of x means 18 divided by 100 multiply x is equal to 3780. So x will be equal to 3780 or 3780 multiply 100 divided by 18. So if you reduce this or if you cancel out, you will get 21000. 21,000 will be the required earning. तो यहाँ पे rupees में आप लोग लिख लेना इसका unit. Okay, so unit of this is rupees. So rupees. So this is how very simply you can solve this type of question, because here the saving is given. So 18% of x is given. 18% of x means x is the total salary. So 18% of total salary is this much. So 18% of total salary means 80 by 100 into x is equal to this much. After that, if you take this into that side, it will be like this. And after cancelling this, and after reducing this into the lowest fractions, you will get 21,000 as the answer. Okay. So this is how you can solve this type of question. Value may be anything. Instead of 18%, it may be 15% also, it may be 19% also, it may be 35% also, and the saving may be also anything. Saving may be instead of 37, it may be 48, it may be 59. So whatever the saving and whatever the percentage will be given, this type of questions process will be same. Now question number 11 is asking, a football team wins 7 games. So this question also as I discussed. So total games they own is 7 games. So which is 30%, 35% of the total game played. So you have to find that how much total games are played. Okay. So let us see how can we solve. So here it is not given that how many games were played. So let us consider total games played is equal to x number of games were played, suppose, and they win in 7 games. So 35% 35% of x is equal to 7 means 35% of total they will 7 only. Okay, so therefore 35% of x is equal to 7 because 35% of the total game they won in 7 games. Okay, so 35% of x means 35 divided by 100 multiply x is equal to 7. So x will be equal to 7 multiply 100 by 35. 5 to 10. So 20. So therefore x is equal to 20. That means the total games were played is 20. Out of 20 in 7 games they own, which is 35% of the total game played. So 20% का 35% अगर है वो 7 है. That is why the total out of 20 games played they own only in 7 games. So this is how we can solve this type of questions. Now let us see question number 13. Sonal attended her school on 204 days. So 204 days Sonal has attended her school in full year, in whole year. If her attendance is 85%, so her attendance is 85%. In 85% it is showing 204. So find the number of days on which the school was opened. So that means how many days the school was opened, out of which 204 days Sonal attended the school. So here we have to consider the total number of days which the school was opened. So let x be the number of days school was opened. So let us consider the total number of days x opened the schools, and out of total number of days 85% Sonal has attended, which is 204. So 85% of x is 204. So now you have to find 85% of x is equal to 20. 204 204 given. So 85 divided by 100 multiply x is equal to 204. So x will be 204 multiply 100 divided by 85. So now if you solve this, you will get 240. So the value of x which you will get is 240. That means out of 240 days, Sonal is going 204 days. That means the attendance is showing 85%. ओके, तो 240 दिन में 204 दिन ही क्लास अटेंड किए हैं, जिसके लिए 85% का अटेंडेंस दिखा रहा है. Therefore we can write that Sonal has attended the school for 240 days. Very simply इस तरह से आप भी अपना अगर निकालना चाहते हो, अगर आपको बता दिया जाता है कि आपने 70% अटेंड किया स्कूल और आपने जो स्कूल अटेंड किया वो 180 डेज किया, तो आपको निकालना है कि कितना दिन टोटल स्कूल हुआ है. तो इसी प्रोसेस से आप निकाल सकते हो. ठीक है, सो आपका हो जाएगा फिर 70% ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू जो भी दिन दिया हुआ 180 डेज और 170 डेज, एंड देन वी विल फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ x विद दिस प्रोसेस and we can find out the answer or the total number of working days of the school, total number of the school which it was opened, right? So now I hope you can solve the rest of all questions of this exercise. So your homework is to solve rest of all questions of this exercise. If you feel any doubts, any questions related to the particular exercise, we can discuss during the live classes also, or you can ask in our WhatsApp discussions also, or we will discuss in the next one. Thank you. Have a good time. Take care and bye bye. Your homework is exercise 9A. So you have to do exercise 9A. Okay. Thank you and